Also at 11, Donald Trump under fire for a comment about PTSD today at a veterans event. Some say it's an insult, while others say he simply misspoke and is being misquoted. 2 News reporter Tyler Yutzka has local reaction from a veteran and expert on PTSD.
And Mark, according to Dr. Kathy Platoni, a clinical psychologist and a veteran, people shouldn't be taking offense to what Trump said about supporting a holistic approach to prevent veteran suicide and treat PTSD. And here's part of his response that many are taking issue with.
When people come back from war and combat and they see things that maybe a lot of the folks in this room have seen many times over, and you're strong and you can handle it, but a lot of people can't handle it.
It's those words from Trump that many are viewing as offensive, that he's implying that soldiers returning from war suffering with PTSD aren't as strong and can't handle what happened on the battlefield. The PTSD Foundation tweeting in response Monday that veterans facing PTSD are some of the strongest people you will ever meet. Vice President Joe Biden tore into Trump too.
But as a veteran can tell you, over 200,000 coming home with unseen wounds. I don't think he was trying to be mean. He is just so thoroughly, completely uninformed.
Dr. Kathy Platoni is a retired U.S. Army colonel and clinical psychologist in Centerville. She knows a lot about PTSD.
If you go to war 4 times, you tend to become an expert, whether you're a mental health professional or not.
She looked up Trump's entire response, and here's her thoughts on the topic.
The people who do suffer from PTSD, should they be offended?
I don't think so. I was not at all offended. If you read his whole presentation or his whole speech, there was nothing at all offensive about it. It may have conveyed a lack of absolute complete understanding of PTSD, but the fact that he recognizes how serious the problem is and how widespread it is, there is nothing at all offensive about that because he is aware.
And according to Dr. Platoni, she says her research and experience shows that close to 65% of all returning veterans suffer from PTSD, and says it's due in part of a lack of servicemen and women and the fact that they're oftentimes deployed more than once, exposing them to more trauma. Tyler Yutzka, 2 News, working for you.